With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello everyone. So today we are going to solve one question on inequalities. So here we are given one question in which we need to solve for the value of x. So here we are given that the entire modulus of the x square minus 4 whole divided by, in the denominator we have the x square plus x minus 2 is greater than 1. So here in this question we need to find the value of x, that is the range in which this x belongs. So here we are going to consider this left hand side first. So here we have the left hand side. So we are going to rewrite this left hand side like this. So here we have the left hand side as, in the modulus we have the x square minus 4. So by using the a square minus b square identity, we are going to write it the x plus 2 times of the x minus 2 like this inside the modulus, and this is all divided by, here we have the x square plus x minus 2. So here we have the x square plus x minus 2 like this. So this is our left hand side. Now we are going to take this numerator. So here in this numerator we are given, we have the modulus of x plus 2 times of the x minus 2 like this. So now in this we are going to consider the values of x. So here we are going to consider the first value of x as when the x is greater than 2. In the second range we are going to consider when this x belongs to the minus 2 to plus 2. So here we have the x as greater than minus 2 but less than plus 2. And here in the third interval we are going to take the values of x which are less than minus 2. So here we have the x as less than minus 2. So we are going to divide the complete range R in these three terms, in these three partitions. So now we are going to consider this first range. So in this first range we have the x as greater than 2. So when the x is greater than 2, we know that this first term is going to be greater than 0 and this is also going to be greater than 0. So inside this modulus we have the greater than 0 quantity. So we do not need the modulus when the x is greater than 2. So when the x is greater than 2, we can write the numerator as, here we have the x plus 2 times of the x minus 2 like this, because this is a positive quantity and modulus is not required. And now we are also going to consider when the x is less than minus 2. So when the x is less than minus 2, we can see that when the x is less than minus 2, this quantity is always going to be less than 0, that is less than 0, and we also have this quantity as the less than 0. So here we have the negative times of negative, that is positive. So we have inside this modulus we are going to have the positive quantity. So when the x is less than 2, we have the positive quantity, so we can directly remove the modulus. So this can be rewritten like, the numerator we have the x plus 2 times of the x minus 2 like this. Now we are going to consider the second range when the x belongs to the interval minus 2 to plus 2. So when x belongs to the interval minus 2 to plus 2, we can see that if we consider this first bracket, this first term, then in this first term when x lies in between this range, say the x is 0 which also lies in this range, so this first term is always going to be greater than 0. So this is greater than 0. And if we consider the second bracket, then the second term would be the 0 minus 2, that is minus 2, that is less than 0. So here we have the second factor is negative. So here we have the positive multiplied by negative, which is negative. So if we want to remove this modulus sign, then we are also going to put a minus sign before this numerator so that it becomes positive. So here we have, in this range, the numerator can be rewritten like the negative of the x plus 2 times of the x minus 2. So this is the numerator. So now we are going to rewrite this given inequality here. So here we have, in the numerator we have the entire modulus of the x square minus 4 whole divided by, here we have in the denominator the x square plus x minus 2 as greater than 1. We need to solve this. So now first of all we are going to consider the range when the x belongs to the first and the third interval. So we are going to consider the first region when the x is greater than 2 and along with this we have the x is less than minus 2. So if this happens, in this range the numerator retains as the x plus 2 times of x minus 2 in both of these cases. So now we are going to rewrite this numerator as the x plus 2 into x minus 2, which is also equivalent to the x square minus 4. So here we have the x square minus 4 in the numerator. In the denominator we have the x square plus x minus 2 as greater than 1. Now we are going to solve this inequality for this range. So here we have, if we subtract -1 in this inequality, then we get the x square minus 4 whole divided by, here we have the x square plus x minus 2 minus 1 greater than 0. Now we solve this here. So on solving this we are going to take the LCM. So we get the x square minus 4 minus x square minus x plus 2 whole divided by, in the denominator we have the x square plus x minus 2, and this is greater than 0. So here we can see that this plus x square and minus x square gets cancelled out, and we are left with the minus x minus 4 plus 2, that is the minus x minus 2. So here on solving this we get the minus x minus 2 like this, and this is all divided by, in the denominator we have the x square plus x minus 2. So we are going to factorize it. So if we factorize it, then we get the x square plus 2x minus x minus 2 like this, as greater than 0. Now in the numerator we are going to take the minus sign common, so we get the minus outside, and inside we have the x plus 2, and this is all divided by, in the denominator we are going to take the x common from first two terms, and we get the x times of x plus 2, and here we are going to take the minus sign common, so we are left with the x plus 2 like this, as greater than 0. Now for solving this ahead, we get, here we have the negative of the x plus 2 whole divided by, if we take this x plus 2 common, then we get the x plus 2 times of the x minus 1 as greater than 0. So this x plus 2 and this x plus 2 gets cancelled out, and we are left with the minus 1 upon x minus 1 as greater than 0. So from this we can say that if we multiply with the negative quantity, that is the minus 1 in this inequality, then we get the 1 upon x minus 1 as less than 0. So we have got this result. Now we are going to solve this here. So if we solve this, then we are going to plot the number line here like this, and here we get only one critical point, that is at x is equals to plus 1. So here we have only plus 1 critical point, here we have the positive, here we have the negative, and we are looking for the less than 0. So the less than 0 would be like this range. So here we have got this result from this expression. Now here we have taken the first case when the x is greater than 2 and the x is less than minus 2. So we are also going to plot it here. So here we have the plus 2 and here we have the minus 2. And we are looking when the x is greater than plus 2. So here we have the x is greater than plus 2 like this, and when the x is less than minus 2 like this. So now here we can see that if we take the common intersection of both of these results, then we get this region as the common intersection here. So we can only see that the final result which we are getting here would be, it would look something like this. Here we have at 2 at the open interval, and this is our solution. So from this we have got our result as, from this first we have got the x is belonging to the minus infinity to minus 2. So this is what we have got here. So this is the first result. So let us say that this is the first result. Now we are going to focus on the second region which we have considered here. So in the second region we have considered the x is lying between the minus 2 to plus 2. So if this is happening, then the numerator comes out with a negative sign here. So we have the negative sign in front of the numerator. So here we have, if we consider this region, then in this region we have the x is lying between the minus 2 to plus 2. So here we have the x is greater than minus 2 and less than plus 2 like this. So in this range we have the numerator with a negative sign. So this was our numerator, and we are going to place a negative sign when we remove the modulus. So here we have the numerator as the x square minus 4. So it would be the negative of x square minus 4. So here we have the negative of the x square minus 4 whole divided by, in the denominator we have the x square plus x minus 2, and this would be, here we are given as greater than 1 in the question. So here we have the greater than 1 like this. So now we are going to multiply with minus 1 in this inequality. So if we do that, then the sign of inequality gets changed and we get the x square minus 4 whole divided by, here we have the x square plus x minus 2 is less than minus 1. Now we are going to add plus 1 on both sides. So on doing that we get the x square minus 4 whole divided by the x square plus x minus 2, and here we get the plus 1, and this would be less than 1 minus 1, that is 0. So now we are going to take the LCM here on the left hand side and we are going to solve this further. So we get the x square minus 4 plus x square plus x minus 2 whole divided by, in the denominator we have the x square plus x minus 2 like this, as less than 0. So we have got this result. So here we have the plus x square and plus x square, that is the plus 2x square. So here we have the plus 2x square. Similarly we have the plus x here. So here we have the plus x and we also have the minus 4 minus 2, that is minus 6 whole divided by, in the denominator we have this thing. So we retain it as it is. So here we have the x square plus x minus 2 as less than 0. Now we are going to factorize the numerator and denominator. So for that, here we get the 2x square and we are going to write the plus x as the plus 4x minus 3x. So here we have the plus 4x minus 3x minus 6 whole divided by, in the denominator we are going to write the x square plus x. So instead of plus x we are going to write the plus 2x minus x, and here we also have the minus 2 as less than 0. So now from these first two terms we are going to take the 2x common. So we get the 2x outside and inside we are left with the x plus 2, and from these two terms we are going to take the minus 3 common. So we get the minus 3 times of the x plus 2 whole divided by, in the denominator we are going to take the x common out from the first two terms. So we get the x plus 2, and from these two we are going to take the minus common. So we get the x plus 2 with a negative sign as less than 0. Now on further solving this, we get, if we take the x plus 2 common, so we get the x plus 2 times of, inside parenthesis we are left with the 2x minus 3, and this is whole divided by, if we take the x plus 2 common, then we get the x plus 2 outside, and this is all multiplied with the x minus 1 as less than 0. So this x plus 2 and this x plus 2 goes off, and from this we finally get our result as the 2x minus 3 whole divided by the x minus 1 as less than 0. So we have got this result. Now we are going to solve this equation here. So for solving this we are again going to plot the number line. So here we have the number line like this. Now here we have the critical point. So from this we get the critical point as the plus 3 by 2, and from the denominator we get the critical point as plus 1. So we have the plus 1 and the plus 3 by 2 like this, and here we have the plus minus plus, and since we are looking for the less than 0, so we get this as our result from 1 to 3 by 2. And here in the starting we assume that our x belongs in the interval from minus 2 to plus 2. So here the result which we have got is also belonging in between the range that we determined ahead, that is from minus 2 to plus 2, because 1 to 3 by 2 lies in the range from minus 2 to plus 2. So from this second result we have got the x as belonging to from 1 to 3 by 2 like this. So this is our second result which we have got. Now we are going to combine this A result and the B result which we have got. So on combining it we have finally got our solution as, so it would be, here we have the x belonging to, from the first we have got from minus infinity to minus 2. So here we have from minus infinity to minus 2 union. From the second result we have got the 1 to 3 by 2 like this. So this is a solution which we have got, and in the question they have asked us to find the value of x. So here we have got the range of x as this. So this is our solution. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.